Hi everybody, I'm here. This is Frank. I'm here with my man Scott Kloster, who's just got triple diamond and unlimited profits. So Scott, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Frank. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing very good, actually. I've been testing out some tools to connect with people on Facebook. I actually got a tip from my sponsor Tom to make a video, a welcome video to my new friends at Facebook. So I
Perfect.
did that today.
Awesome.
Uh, yeah. So Scott, tell me a little about yourself, your background, why you start Unlimited Profits, and yeah.
First off, when I talk, am I coming back on your screen when I talk? Because for some reason it's not coming to the screen.
Oh no, I probably clicked on. If you click on one picture, the one picture stays on all the time.
Did
Now
you
it should
want
work.
it to jump back and forth? How about you
Yeah.
do
Okay. Now
this?
it's okay.
Oh, it's doing it? Okay now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, perfect. Well, my name's Scott Kloster. I hope everybody's having a great and terrific day. Real quick, a little bit about me, man. I've been raised in United States, California. I've always lived in California all my life, and I've never really left California. I've just been a California person my whole life. So, I never visited any other country. I visited Mexico one time. Didn't have a good experience. I'm never going back there again. But I visited Mexico one time, and all my life I've been dealing with diabetes and health issues. So I really wasn't looking for no, I was looking for products to help me out. And basically, the reason I tell this story is that's how I was able to actually meet Robert Hollis. Now, in 2009, I got introduced to a company that actually helped out with my health issues, and that's where I met Robert Hollis Jr. He kind of introduced me to Robert Hollis. And at first, I was never really paying attention to what Robert had to say. I always had stinking thinking. So, really, I really always thought that everybody was a credit card, and I didn't really know about building a relationship with someone before you would actually, tell them about an opportunity. So, I always used to have stinking thinking, and it wasn't a good way because my business wasn't building. Like I said, is I've known Robert Hollis about 5 years now, and I wasn't really paying attention. I would always be in the front row listening to what he said, but I really wasn't really paying attention. If that makes sense, you know what I mean. So that's basically what in 2012 he made unlimited profits, and basically, at first again I wasn't listening to what he was saying, and then last year, and it was July 23rd is when made the decision to go pro. And basically, from that moment on, I just started buckling down and started talking to as many people as I can, because you can't just talk to one person. You have to keep talking to several people over a period of time. And in this industry, a lot of people are told to pitch and go out there and ask people, hey, do you want to make some extra money? Who do you know that needs to make extra money? But what I wanted to do was I didn't really even have a market to go after. So, everybody says go for your warm market. I didn't even have any market. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get really good at Facebook. So basically, I got good at Facebook and then started building a rapport with all these different people. And that's how I was able to hit triple diamond, because I kept sticking with it. I started talking to as many people as possible and built a lot of relationships with people. So, unlimited profits has just basically helped me with my relationship, how I am with people, because now I like to inspire and get out there, and people are more drawn to me now instead of me trying to chase them, because before I
Yeah.
was trying to chase a lot of people because I had stinking thinking, and when that changed was when I made the decision to go pro. I started writing down what I was thankful for, what my vision was, and that's kind of like what motivated me every day. I started looking at what I was grateful for, and I was like, wait a second. I just start saying this and then saying, I'm great, I'm powerful, I could do this. And that's what really changed me. And now people are just coming to me. It's a great feeling. I get to meet people like you, all the way across the world, and we're talking to each other on
Yeah,
a Google Hangout. It's just amazing. I like
that's
to use
it's
the
great.
joke
It's
like,
great.
"Hey, I went to Germany today, and I didn't even get jet lagged, and I still feel great." You know what I mean? So that's basically a little bit about me and my story and how I got going with unlimited profits.
Yeah, cool, Scott. Yeah, because Facebook, that's a really powerful tool to connect with people. But you have to like do it in the right way.
Exactly.
Uh, like I told you earlier, I tried this video greeting I made today, and
Mm.
actually I got about six, seven, I think I got 7 or 8 new friends just with that video.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will definitely talk more with them.
Yeah, videos are very powerful. Like if you could get your videos out there, especially when you became new friends with them, I like to send them a welcome video, which is about 30 seconds long, and it basically says, "Welcome to my Facebook page. My name's Scott Kloster, and I look forward to being friends with you. And if you want change, go out and change some things. You know, a
Yeah,
little video just to welcome them on Facebook is perfect because then they could see you face to face and they could be like, wow, this guy seems like an awesome guy. So videos are very
mm,
key to brand yourself. If you don't have a YouTube channel, I suggest getting a YouTube channel because, you know, my channel right now, I don't know how many videos I have on it, but I have almost 7,500 views. I made that channel in August 1st of last year, and I almost got 7,500 views. And that
yeah,
doesn't
that's
even
cool.
include if you put it on Facebook and they push play, that doesn't even include a view right there. So imagine if every time
Oh,
someone did click on it, you got more views. But the branding is a big part of um, branding yourself because that's going to attract people. Because I was at a GoPro event with Eric Worre in November, and it was weird. Somebody actually walked up to me and said, "Scott Kloster." I was like, what? He's like, I saw your channel, your videos on YouTube. I wanted to say thank you. You inspire me, and have a great day. Keep up the good work.
that's
You should have
that's
seen my face.
amazing.
I was like, yeah, because I was walking with Junior, and I was just walking with him, and then he's like, yeah, he's like giving me a high five. I was like, yes, videos work, guys. They really work. So
Yeah,
that
that's
was just
cool. It's
awesome
it's really
feeling, you
cool
know?
when you get recognition from people you don't even know at an event. That's
Yeah,
that's so
exactly.
cool.
It's an awesome feeling, brother.
I was doing another network company last year, and I got so many messages from people all across the country and the world asking me for tips and asking me for if I could teach them what I'm doing, and I was like, am I doing anything special? So it's like I'm just talking to people and recommending what I like from the products. So
Yeah, a lot of
that's
people like.
basically
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, that's basically what it's all about. If you see a good movie or if you drink a good soda or whatever, you recommend it to people, and they
Exactly.
try it and they recommend it to their friends. So
Exactly.
that's the way it goes.
Yeah, people like how if it helped you and you built a trust with them, and they're like, "Hey, this actually helped me out. You should try it out." Because there's a lot of training out there, and if you approach it wrong,
Yeah,
people just don't even want to look at it anyways. So you say, "Hey, look, I got this something that helped me out. Hey, would you be interested in looking at it too?" It's all free to check out. They're more open to looking at the information. You know what I mean?
sure, sure. Uh, as we know, there's a lot of skeptic people out there. Whenever we mention network marketing, they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Get away,
please,
get
just
away.
get away from me.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it."
Yeah, exactly.
But really, it's about what you're presenting as a person, and yeah, there's a lot of different companies out there, and you have to be really careful to choose the right one.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. What are your feelings about what did you feel about network marketing the first time you heard about it?
Yeah, I was like, well, I didn't really come into anything to get in part of a network marketing, so it's like I knew about it, and I just was just like, yeah, one of those pyramid things. Yeah, nobody makes money unless you're on the top. So I was just like, I was kind of negative about it from the beginning, but when a product worked for me, and I was just like, wait a second, I actually gave it a shot. So I was just like, so I wasn't into network marketing in the beginning, but then I really got into it, and then I was like. I was able to quit my job when I found out residual. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna work at this hard, so then I don't even have to work ever again. And since 2009, I haven't had a real job. I've actually been my own boss, so it's great that network marketing can change lives. You meet the best people in network marketing. If it wasn't for my
Yeah,
friend
you do.
telling me about it, I would have never met Robert Hollis Jr. I would have never been introduced to Robert Hollis. So I'm just thankful for the way that everything turned out because of network marketing. Now that I was brought in front of Robert Hollis, now I have this tool where I can just give it to everybody and let them check it out for free. And if they didn't even sign up and they were able to get upgrades, they can still get paid from it. I think that is
Mm.
incredible because there's nothing like it. Unlimited profits is just so different, and it's like I'm in it for the long run. So I might have 9 pros now, but imagine how many pros I'm gonna have like within a couple of months. You know what I mean? But what you gotta
Yeah,
focus too is you gotta get your people so that they become triple diamond. You can
yeah,
have hundreds of pros, but if none of those pros are having any pros under them, you're not duplicating yourself. So you have to learn the
no,
art of being duplicatable. So hey, I got one of my pros just got one. Now my next pro just got a few. Now my other pro just got a few. Because what you're doing
mm,
is you're teaching them exactly what you're doing, so then you can duplicate on it. So that's very key that you make sure that you get your people to triple diamond as well. So network marketing is great, but I'm glad it brought me to Robert Hollis because now we're gonna be making history right here, brother. We're gonna be making some good cash. Let me tell you. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
it isn't all about the cash. It's about the relationships you build. But hey, when
true.
you have money too, that's gonna kind of make you happy as well, right?
Yeah,
I
Jim
love
Rohn
it.
says that. Jim Rohn says that. What do you say? Cash is not everything, but it ranks right up there with oxygen.
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I just made a 5-year plan today of my life, how it would look like in 5 years, and it looked pretty freaking awesome, I can tell you.
Yeah. Just imagine
So
just in
so this
like a year from now, brother. You have a 5-year plan.
yeah,
Imagine if you just
I have
imagine buckle down for 1 year, you could be done. You know,
yeah, I have partial goals in between there. So
that's good. That's good.
well, yeah, well, it was great doing to talk to you, Scott. If you have anything to add, just please feel free.
Anything that I can really add is just like don't give up. It might seem hard to do, but as long as you just keep pushing through it and listening to what Robert has to say, being connected to the groups that you guys can do it. Look, yeah, I suffer from I forget what they call it, but my disability. I mean I have trouble focusing, so and absorbing information. So it's very hard for me to take information and remember it. But hey, I learned how to be a good connector, being a good friend to people. So as long as you can be a good friend to people, they're gonna trust you no matter what. Even though if you feel like you're not as smart as some people, it doesn't matter. If you're a friend to them and they'll listen and watch and go into the information, they'll go pro. And that's how I got 9 pros. So
Yeah,
simply never give up because even people with disabilities can do this. Robert never even graduated high school, just like Junior. You know what I mean? So anybody can do it. So don't give up. That's
yeah.
my advice.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I can really relate to actually to Robert Hollis's background because I used to be a mechanic myself,
Oh,
and
nice.
uh, and man, it's long hours, hard work, working overtime, coming in early,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's rough. It really is.
it's not really giving me anything.
Exactly.
So
Well, it's
so
been a
being my
great
own
interview.
boss, that's cool.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for taking some time out of your busy day, Frank. I know you're going to be killing it out there, so we're just going to be on the top, and you guys can get a hold of Frank. His little his link is right there on the bottom, and just get connected with him because he's a great guy. The little that I've known him, so he's with us in the limited profits, and he's my partner as well. So you guys could reach him at any time, and you guys can find us on Facebook as well. So I want to go ahead and say have a great day.
Yeah, have a great day, Scott.